Mauria mai rā ngā pare kawa kawa o te unga ma te kuangaro ki te poe. Ko te mātauranga te matapihi o te rangi e whakaeke mai ngā kākahu o ngā whanau e. Waka eke mai rā ngā paritu mātauranga. Waka ewa o te rangi kōrero e. Nau mai rā, haere mai rā, ko te kūninga ki pūrehuro e karanga atu nei e. Nau mai, haere mai, whakatau mai rā e.
I declare this congregation to be in session. Please remain standing and join with us in singing the traditional graduation song, Gari Amas, the words of which are on the screen. Please be seated. Ina waka, ina mauna wakahi, ina taui wā, tēnā koutou katoa. Kia ora ana, talofa lava, malo e la male, whakalafolahi atu, taloha ni, whakatalofa atu, ni sabula, ni minhao, namaste, maharaba. A very warm welcome to this graduation ceremony, the second of three here in Palmerston today. I wish to acknowledge fellow members of the Massey University Council and also the academic staff on the stage with me today. In addition, I acknowledge the distinguished guests we have among us, the professional services staff, and members of the campus graduation committee. My name is Michael Ahi, and I am a very proud Massey graduate. At this ceremony, we have 248 graduating, 94 of you with master's degrees, and 4 with a doctoral degree, the highest qualification our university offers. We have a total of 538 graduating today, and by the end of this year, Massey University will have produced more than 6,200 new graduates. This will bring our total active alumni family around the world to around 140,000. Graduation Day is a day of celebration, an opportunity for you, your whānau, your friends, and your loved ones to recognise the hard work you have done at Massey University and what you have achieved as a result. All our ceremonies are streamed live on the internet, and the video will be stored on the Massey website. There is a link to stream on the homepage, so please feel free to use social media, text or email to share that link. It will be a permanent record of what I'm sure will be a very proud moment for you. Speaking of recognition, it is important to remember to thank all those people who have backed you and contributed to your success during your studies. Your family, your friends, and the faculty and support staff of the university. To ensure you don't forget, I would like today's graduates to join me in acknowledging all of those people. And for everyone in the audience, please feel free to loudly applaud and congratulate each of the graduates as they cross the stage. This is, as I've said, a celebration, and it is their day, so let's please give them lots of support. The ceremony we are about to go through today has its roots in graduation ceremonies developed some 800 years ago. The traditions such as the robes we wear, the caps known as mortarboards, the mace, the singing of gariamas, and occasional awarding of honorary degrees to outstanding citizens links us to the strong heritage of universities. Universities are institutions of higher learning in which the teaching and learning environment is provided by academics actively involved in the creation of new knowledge through research and scholarship. As university graduates, you will be critical to the future social, economic, and cultural development of your communities. The reputation of Massey University is built on the achievements of its faculty, past and present, and also its graduates. And evidence of the achievements of our faculty and alumni is all around us. To mention just a few, we have designer and creative director Sir Richard Taylor, fashion designer Kate Sylvester, Apple product designer Danny Costa, teacher and Rugby World Cup winning coach Sir Graham Henry, Trade and Enterprise Chief Executive Peter Crisp, and well-known performing artists like comedian Jeremy Corbett, actress Antonia Preble, and singer Lizzie Marvley. It is important on these occasions to celebrate some of Massey's successes. Last year, we experienced growth in enrolments, including international enrolments, bucking a trend that has seen most New Zealand universities struggle to meet their targets. This year, we experienced further growth across the board in domestic enrolments, distance and international enrolments, and through Massey Worldwide, which is delivering our programs overseas in Australia, China, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, and the Middle East. The growth in international student enrolments has been underpinned by a huge amount of work, building and maintaining our international relationships. Many of our international students come to us through partnerships with overseas universities, and our global reputation is central to the attractiveness of Massey as a university to study within a very competitive global market for international education. Massey University continues to lead the way in New Zealand international education agenda, and I thank all the staff involved in this area. One of the advantages Massey has in its globalisation agenda is that we are a diverse university with a broad range of strengths. And there are many ways in which all of these strengths complement each other. For example, design, arts and humanities have obvious links. So do science, agriculture and food production. And they in turn link to teaching and research and nutrition and health, both human and animal. And of course, business innovation is relevant across all of these fields. Our diversity in campuses and modes of learning gives students options that other providers simply cannot. It means that we can offer students lifestyle choices, the ability to study part-time while working, and in many programs, the ability to study from anywhere in the world. Our ongoing investment in infrastructure is significant and includes the stunning upgrade of the historic Sir Geoffrey Perrin building, not far from where we are sitting today, construction of the new wild-based ward of the Veterinary Teaching Hospital, planning for the heritage restoration of the refectory building, an agreement reached with AgResearch to jointly develop a $40 million food sciences facility, all at our Manawatu campus. The new student accommodation complex at Auckland has transformed the campus there, and plans are being rapidly developed to manage the significant growth we are anticipating. And not forgetting our Wellington colleagues, the Wellington campus upgrade of the Kutatini Marae is almost complete and will be ready for opening next year. And the construction of the university's new music and creative media production facilities will also be completed and open next year. Our College of Business aims to be the preferred education provider for the business community. This year's strategic partnership with the Institute of Management was a milestone for us. Together, we offer New Zealand's most comprehensive range of leadership and management courses and qualifications. The Massey Business School, the alternate name we use, also received top marks from international accreditation agencies, including maintaining its AACSB accreditation, which is a mark of excellence achieved by fewer than 5% of the world's business programs. The School of Communication, Journalism and Marketing became the first school in the Asia-Pacific region to achieve accreditation from the Accrediting Council on Education in Journalism and Mass Communications. This has been a special year for journalism. It is the oldest continuously running program in New Zealand and was recognised for its outstanding contribution to the industry at the recent Canon Media Awards. Tomorrow, at the Wellington campus, staff, students and graduates will celebrate its 50th anniversary. And guest speaker will be the renowned former BBC journalist Diana Goodman, on whom we conferred an honorary doctorate early this year for services to journalism. The business school has continued to build these close relationships with industry this year, and central to this has been the establishment of the position Chief Executive Officer in Residence. And that role has been filled by the former Warehouse Group Chief Executive Mark Powell. And this has been invaluable to us as a link to the real world of business. And many students have benefited from his insights into leadership and how workplaces operate. In January, our College of Health will welcome its new head, or Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Professor Jane Mills, one of Australia's foremost primary healthcare academics. Professor Mills replaces Paul MacDonald, the inaugural Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Massey's newest and highly successful college. Just a couple of highlights over the past year. 5 research projects were awarded more than $4 million from the Health Research Council to tackle issues including screening for cancer, smoking cessation, managing nurses' fatigue and occupational risk factors of cardiovascular disease. The School of Public Health hosted its first public health symposium in Wellington, and keynote speaker was former Deputy Vice-Chancellor Sir Mason Jury, and there were presentations from some of the college's top academics, including Professor Philip Egander and Associate Professor Mariwa Glover. One of the presenters, Professor Barbara Burlingham, has been selected by the Committee for World Food Security as part of its panel of experts, the only panellist from the Southern Hemisphere. Massey has also formed a partnership with the Singapore Institute of Technology to develop a jointly awarded honours degree in food technology in Singapore. And last but certainly not least, the Massey Institute of Food Science and Technology, led by distinguished Professor Harjinder Singh, has been awarded $1.5 million from the government's High Value Nutrition National Science Challenge to conduct research on food that provides enhanced health benefits. It is important that people recognise the ongoing value of learning and tertiary qualifications. We live in a world where the nature of employment and the types of jobs people do is changing rapidly. That means that those who succeed will be those who have learned how to learn and how to adapt. And one of the most passionate advocates of that philosophy at Massey University, in fact, one of the most passionate advocates for education that I've had the pleasure of knowing, is our current Vice-Chancellor, the Honourable Steve Mahari. Steve's time here at Massey University dates back to the 1970s when he was a student. He didn't come here straight from school as many do. He tells me he had a bit of life experience, as he says, riding motorbikes, working in retail, and performing in a rock band. I'm told that it was his musicology and musicianship which got him to be the front of the band, not his rock star good looks. He was a successful student and made a point of studying things that interested him, rock music and motorcycles. He was a lecturer for several years and is fondly remembered by many staff and students for the passion, excitement and humour he brought to his classes. Those who work with him say he could easily have succeeded as an academic and risen the ranks to a professional level. Instead, he chose a different path, first into local body politics and then for 18 years into national politics. Again, he quickly rose to the top, holding numerous senior portfolios in the Labour governments from 1999 to 2008, and the number 4 ranking in the cabinet before being appointed Vice-Chancellor here at Massey. In the past 8 years, he has played a huge part in lifting not only Massey's profile in New Zealand on the world stage, but even more importantly, its performance in research and teaching and connecting with our communities. He has led the university by challenging us all to take on the big global issues, use innovation, use creativity, and most of all, to be relevant. Steve, you have risen to the challenges, led from the front, and inspired the leaders you have gathered around you. You have decided to step down at the end of this year, no doubt to take on new challenges. And next year, we will welcome another exceptional leader, Professor Jan Thomas, as Massey's 6th Vice-Chancellor. Steve, please accept my sincere thanks and those of my colleagues on the University Council and everyone in this room, I am sure, the gratitude and best wishes of everyone present to you today. Ngā mihi nui ki a koe, ki a tau te rangi mari e. Congratulations to all of you who have taken up the challenge to be where you are today. You'll graduate proud of your achievement, but also honoured by the reputational mantle that you have inherited. Go forth as Massey alumni, make your own contribution, grow your own reputation, and in doing so add further to the proud heritage that you are now part of. As part of your journey, we anticipate many of you will come back to us as you face the never-ending quest to keep your skills and knowledge up to date. You can be assured that Massey will be there to meet that need, whether it be through a course of full-time study or part-time through our world-class distance learning program. Finally, I urge you to stay connected with your alma mater and your university family through our Alumni Association. Congratulations to all of you. Continue to work hard, and remember your journey is just at its beginning. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā rā tātou katoa. By the authority of the Council of Massey University, I, Michael Ahi, Pro-Chancellor, will now award the certificates and diplomas and confer the degrees on those to be presented and on those in absentia.
Pro-Chancellor. Pro-Chancellor, the Head of the School of Management and the Director of Executive Qualifications will present to you graduates and recipients of certificates and degrees in the Massey Business School.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Certificate in Business Studies the candidate I am about to name, Keseya Vasu Koro. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Diploma in Business Studies the candidates I'm about to name, Pamela Joy Dolman. Adam John Dowds. Jane Ellen Taylor. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Accountancy the graduates I'm about to name, Connor Fiona Gibbs. Meena Gupta. Bronwyn Allison Irwin. Natasha June Carney. Corbin Thomas Laurie. Them Nim. Rebecca Louise O'Brien. Stephanie Jane Phillips. Nadine van der Spy. Rachel Ann Wilson. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Aviation the graduands I'm about to name. Clyn Blazo Banateo. Gyeon Heo Kim. Matthew Jordan Ray. Davidson Mahana Taylor. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Aviation Management the graduates I'm about to name. Faye Carolyn Bayliss. Nimrod Siosi. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Business Studies the graduands I'm about to name. Brooke Emma Adrian. Jared Peter Armstrong. Leah Alva Barker. Fleur Catherine Burkett. James Patrick Boone. Mitchell Edward Bray. Campbell Scott Buchanan. Samuel David Butters. Junru Chen. Philip John Doran. Cameron Jordan Elliott. Donna Brady Fermanus. Marie Ellen Frustoffer, Massey Scholar. Amy Ella Kari Hackett. Nicholas Richmond Harding. Kerry Kimberly Hayden. Susan Nicola Hebard. Amy Marie Holland. Kathleen Margaret Hughes. Bradley Thomas Ingram. Carissa Eileen Joy Jeffers McRae. Olivia Catio. Tessa Amanda Klin. William Hamish Thomas Laird. Yun Tung Lee. Gigi Lee. Donna Marion Lindsay. Martin Graham Lindsay. Emily Mijun Liu. Xia Liu. Joy Marie Ma Ayalopa. Yichao Mao. Jolene Jean McKenzie. Thu Vu Diu Nian. Trang T. Bao Nguyen. Amy Louise Pawson. Roshan Shanaka Pompeius. Nadia Jahan Rahman. Bredegam Palaj Badini Inusha Ranasinghe. Bridget Goldie Sabanda. Corbin James Taylor. Travis Robert Taylor. Jaden Samuel Timmins. Jessica Aroa Wagland. Abigail Jane Webster. Garth Edward Williams. Zhilai Jiang. Luman Yu. Binhong Zheng. Kanjang Massey Scholar. Jinying Zhao. Thank you, Pro-Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to invite the Honourable Chris Tremaine, Chairman of the Board, Bank of China, New Zealand, and Chairman and CEO of Tremaine Capital Limited, to address the graduands. The Honourable Chris Tremaine was a graduate of Massey University in 1988. He commenced his career in the chartered accountancy firm Gosling Chapman before travelling overseas to the United Kingdom, where he worked in a variety of roles, including as production accountant for the TV series Whose Line Is It Anyway? Chris returned to New Zealand in 1992 when his father became ill, and from that point was CEO of his family business Tremaine Real Estate and Travel. Chris grew the business to include additional brands, Colliers International and Sotheby's Realty. In 2005, Chris left his family business to pursue a career in politics. He won the seat of Napier, which he held for 3 terms, 1 in opposition and 2 in government. In 2008, Chris was made the senior whip for the National Party, and then in 2011, he was made a minister outside of cabinet. In 2012, Chris was made a cabinet minister with portfolio responsibilities for local government, internal affairs, and associate tourism. Chris left Parliament at the 2014 general election to pursue a career back in the commercial world. Today, Chris holds roles as Chairman of the Bank of China, New Zealand, and is CEO of his own investment company, Tremaine Capital, which invests in commercial property and innovative businesses. Chris is married with 3 teenage children. He's a keen mountain biker, runner and surfer. And in his valedictory address from Parliament, Chris defined the measure of success as being that point when you are part of something bigger than yourself and when you help others to flourish. That quote goes to the heart of this university, and it's why we're looking very much forward to hearing Chris speak today. Ladies and gentlemen, Honourable Chris Tremaine.
Tihai mauri o rā. Whaata pai tā whiti kia tāta. Whaata pai tāta. Whakamaua kia u kia tina. Tēnā koutou. Ki te whare etu nei, tēnā koe. Ki pāpātua nuku, kei waho, tēnā koe. Ki ngā rangatira o Massey University, tēnā koutou. Ki ngā kaiako, ngā tauira, ki ngā hoa, ngā mātua, tēnā koutou, nau mai, haere mai. Welcome, and it's fantastic to have the privilege to address you today. 28 years ago, the big news of the year in 1988 was the explosion of a bomb over Lockerbie in Scotland, bringing down Pan Am Flight 103. Ben Johnson won the 100 metres gold at the Seoul Olympics. George Michael, with Faith, and In Excess with Need You Tonight, were top of the charts. Rain Man and the first Die Hard movie were top of the box movies. Mobile phones, personal computers, high-definition TV, and disposable cameras had recently been invented. And in world elections, Benazir Bhutto was elected as the Prime Minister of Pakistan, becoming the Muslim world's first female leader. In that same year of 1988, I was just like you graduates today, sitting in this hall, having just received my cap, passing my BBS degree. I had not invented the mobile phone or the personal computer, but on a more local basis, 5 friends and I had dreamed up and run the first ever Palmerston to Woodville train ball. We sold 300 tickets to transport us from the Palmerston North train station to the Woodville Town Hall. A rose and a bottle of cheap bubbly greeted each couple who boarded the train. As you can imagine, the night kicked off pretty well. Without going into details, more than a few people were left in Woodville for the train excursion back to Palmerston North. Fortunately, we'd had the good sense to insure the carriages, so this covered the fire extinguisher that, strangely and of its own accord, managed to foam an entire carriage. The event was a huge success, and while just a small idea put into action, proved to me the power of executing your own ideas. So that's my first message to you graduates today, as you leave this wonderful university, is that you really do need to execute upon your own ideas. Understand that only a few of us in the world will dream up the big ideas of our time. In the 1980s, the invention of the mobile phone and the personal computer. It does not matter. Thousands, millions of other ideas will gain tractions in homes, schools, workplaces and governments. And just like the Massey University train ball of 1988, these ideas will be executed and will open new doors and new opportunities. Having just completed your degrees, you must be brimming with ideas. My challenge for each of you is to take those ideas into the world and no matter how big or how small, to bring them to reality. T.S. Eliot said that between the idea and the action falls the shadow. Don't let your ideas fall into the shadow. Bring them into the sunshine. 4 years after my graduation from Massey in 1992, I had just travelled across the United States with 7 of my best Massey mates in a Lincoln Continental and a Buick station wagon. Another idea we'd dreamed up while we were here at Massey University. In that year of 1992, the big news of the year was that the Yugoslav Federation had broken up. A 14-year-old breaststroker, whose name was Kyoko Iwasaki of Japan, won a gold medal at the Barcelona Olympic Games. Aladdin and Home Alone 2 were the top grossing movies. The Red Hot Chili Peppers, interestingly, and Boyz II Men were at the top of the pops. And the World Wide Web had just been invented by Tim Berners-Lee. Bill Clinton, interestingly, had been elected as the 42nd President of the United States. Many of you graduates here today were still not yet born. In that same year, I, like most of the world, did not become the US President, invent the World Wide Web, or win an Olympic medal. But my life did change forever. I'd been working, as the Pro Vice-Chancellor said, in the UK on the TV series Whose Line Is It Anyway? Not as an actor, I might say, but using my BBS degree as an accountant. When I received a phone call to say my dad was ill and that I should return home. He died a week later, and a week after that, I found myself running our family business with over 50 employees. At the time, I had lots of other plans and ideas in my head. A combi trip around Europe and an expedition through Africa, just to name a few. Coming back to New Zealand at the time was not really part of that plan, but for my life, it was fortuitous in many ways. Over the next 12 years, my brother and I built one of the largest real estate businesses in Hawke's Bay. And that turn of events in 1992 opened up a range of opportunities which I had never dreamed. My second message as you leave Massey is to be adaptable. There is nothing surer that each of you will have unexpected things happen in your lives. It's a guarantee. The way you respond to these events will define you as a person. Be adaptable, deal sensibly with the challenges that confront you. Many of them will open doors and opportunities that you never, ever expected. 13 years later, in 2005, the biggest news story of the year was the devastation of Hurricane Katrina hitting the shores of New Orleans, changing a generation of lives forever. Tiger Woods was on top of the golfing world, winning both the Masters and the British Open. Star Wars Episode 3 and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire were box office hits, and Coldplay, Eminem, and the Black Eyed Peas were top of the pops. In the same year, YouTube was founded and USB flash drives were introduced to replace CDs and floppy disks. Angela Merkel was elected as the first female Chancellor in Germany. And in New Zealand, your own Vice-Chancellor, Steve Mahari, once again safely won the seat of Palmerston North. I had 12 years at that time in our family real estate business and needed a new challenge. I had a young family and had become increasingly interested in politics and the way it shaped our nation. So I decided to stand for Parliament. In what some would later describe as a crazy decision, I stood for the seat of Napier, a constituency which had been in opposition since 1954. I was up against strong competition, but genuinely thought that if I could capture people's minds, I could win. I set about completing what I then called the run to Parliament. I worked out that it was about 320 kilometres from Napier to Wellington, my journey to the Beehive. I figured that if I ran 8 kilometres a day from Taradale to Napier through the heart of the electorate, that I would run the 320 kilometres over the period of the election. So with the help of an old paddy wagon, and for the last 40 days leading into that election, we ran every morning. People thought we were nuts. But as we counted the miles down, as we ran with nurses, policemen, with the fire service, with the Hawke's Bay netball team, people started to get the message. And after 30 days, people clicked and we received incredible support. The rest is history, and I was lucky enough to win that seat. That led to 9 of the most amazing years of my life, when I was fortunate to rise from the backbench to senior whip and then to become a cabinet minister. The thing I am most proud of is being brave enough to take on a challenge that others thought was either difficult or impossible. As graduates, you too will need to be brave as you leave Massey University. You will face many obstacles in the way of your dreams. Be brave, be strong, and don't be afraid to take a few risks. Just 2 years ago, in 2014, the big news of the year was another plane disaster with the Malaysian Airlines incident. There was another Soccer World Cup, this year in Brazil, and a Winter Olympics in Sochi. Pharrell Williams was top of the charts with his song Happy. American Sniper was the top box office movie for the year. The Apple Watch and an actual working hoverboard were launched. And 2 years ago, there was another election in New Zealand. By that point in time, I'd been an MP for 9 years and was lucky enough to have become a cabinet minister with portfolio responsibilities in internal affairs, local government and associate tourism. Some said I might have gone further, but I looked closely at the prospects, but in my assessment, that meant a lifetime commitment to politics. I had other dreams, new ideas to put into place, so made the decision to change tack again. 2 years on from that decision, many doors have opened as I've moved forward. It has changed my life completely. In fact, with the exception of my family and friends, who see a lot more of me these days, nearly everything else in my life has changed. Now, as chairman of the Bank of China here in New Zealand, with 2 new businesses building momentum, and with speaking opportunities such as this privilege today, many new doors have opened. At the commencement of my speech, I used the Māori proverb or whakatauiki, whae te pai tā whiti kia tāta, whae te pai tāta, whakamaua kia u kia tina. My last message to you is to do just as this proverb recommends, to follow your dreams. Throughout your own life journey, there will continue to be world disasters, new Olympic records, new chart and new box office records, new world leaders, just as we've seen Donald Trump elected just a few weeks ago, and amazing and incredible new inventions that many of us have not even dreamed of yet. Your own dream does not have to be about conquering the world, about becoming a Prime Minister or an Olympic gold medalist. If it is, fantastic. Go after it with all your heart. But for many of us here today, including myself, we will choose not to pursue nor accomplish those heights. But that does not stop each of us having our own dreams, pursuing those, and becoming successful within our own frame of reference, not others. Let me say that again. Becoming successful within our own or your frame of reference, not others. Whatever your dreams may be, I have no doubt that your time at Massey University has prepared you well to chase them. So leave this place more confident in yourself than when you came. Execute your ideas. Be adaptable to life's challenges. Be brave. But most of all, follow your heart. Because, as English novelist Rose Tremaine said, life is not a dress rehearsal. Thank you so much for the opportunity to address you this afternoon. It's been a privilege. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Ngā mihi nui ki a koe. We will now proceed with the conferment of degrees and the awarding of university certificates and diplomas.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Communication the graduands I'm about to name. Laura Shirley Carrick. Hayley Summer Clark. Shayna Helen Ely. Jordan Andrew Gowan. Simplicia Augustina Hodges. Tamni Jean Hoyle. Samuel Martin Lloyd. Isabella Louise McIntyre. Damien John Daniel Rowe. Timothy Joel Snedden. Alexander Stephen von Lanthen. Charlotte Mercedes Wright. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Business Studies the candidates I'm about to name. Yuan Han Kai. Ravi Dankar. Michael Rex Jameson. Corey Kennett. Amit Anand Kumar Kotare. Kashish Narang. Akshay Rajiv Nakikar. Kokila Patel. Rachel Louise Pinney. Gyani Gimhara Sanarath Dasanayaki. Kongwang. Natasha Faye Webb. Zhanzhen Zhao. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Journalism Studies the candidate I'm about to name, Sandra Marie Crosby. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Business and Administration the candidates I'm about to name. Akshay Agarwal. Carolina Gongora Gaitan, with distinction. Lynn Hinehu Hare. Tianji Li. Yuhan Liu. Agnes Magombedzi. Tamara Mary Marsden Moore. Claire Kirsten Pope. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Health Services Management the candidates I'm about to name. Lisa Coulton. Mohammed Shahid. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the graduation in the degree of Master of Aviation the graduands I'm about to name. Isaac Levi Henderson, First Class Honours. Jamie Thomas Henderson, First Class Honours. Meng Zhuang. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Business Administration the graduands I'm about to name. Ross Stewart Allen. Sandra Alovaive. Teresa Doreen Borema. Glenn Lyle Broughton. Moe Tapapa Rimi Tiriu Ruka Broughton. Justine Mary Croft. Oh. Jeremy Anthony Crump. Catherine Louise Daniel. Jessica Claire Gordon, with distinction. Teresa Leanne Haig. Jason Reginald Hales. Deborah Kathleen Harding. Cameron Philip Harvey. Suzanne Hazer. Kirsten Marie Hopkins. Corey Stephen James. Nazanin Sadri Jenkin, with distinction. Darius Coper. Fadi Corky. Niraj Amrat Lala, with distinction. Uttama Mahadeo. Ryan Samuel Mara. Susan Therese McLean. Suzanne Jenny Newton. Tony Graham Pugh. Richard Walter Russell. Satya Kam Sharma, with distinction. Sandeep Shanil Singh. Matthew Christopher Southerden. Nicholas Rowley Story. Gopiraj Sundararaja. Keith Tausia Tasso. Anaru Jade Tauri. Ivan Ivanroa Tava. Malay Vai. Paul Stewart Webber. Kyle Daniel Mathieson Whitfield. Van Young. Zhuzheng Zhao. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Business Studies the graduands I'm about to name. Rima Roja Chatia Nantham. Monique Paget Hay, with distinction. Yuting Zhang. Nicola Deborah McFall, First Class Honours. Philip James McCready. Margarita Dorothea Tan. Andrew Mark Wallace. Linley Marie Woodward, with distinction. Thank you, Pro-Vice-Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to invite Connor McLaughlin to present an item. Connor is an old boy of Palmerston North Boys High School. He is a singer, songwriter and producer based in the resort of Verbier, Switzerland, where he performs throughout the winter season. Connor has just released his first 2 tracks as part of a collaboration under the name Indigo Child, and will be releasing his first solo single in the next few weeks. A highlight of 2016 for Connor, and I'm sure this was a highlight, was having the opportunity to play at the Glastonbury Festival in the UK. Connor will be performing Riptide by Vance Joy. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming Connor McLaughlin.
Well, I was scared of dentists and the dark. Well, I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. They come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, tipping away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, well, there's this movie that I think you like. A guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on that high shelf. They come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, tipping away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just wanna know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Now lady, running down to the riptide, looking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Now lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Whoa, you're gonna sing the words wrong. Hey, hey. You're gonna sing the words wrong. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you, Connor. Thank you very much. We'll now proceed with the conferment of degrees and the awarding of university certificates and diplomas.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Finance the graduands I'm about to name. Zikwa Chen. Cameron David Halkett, with distinction. Sissy Lee. Yanru Liu. Yishun Wang. Shui Hiyo. Haikang Zhang. Miao Zhang. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the Master of Management, the graduands I'm about to name. Gemma Louise Bond with distinction. Jihu Chen. Shengji Ding. Yuan Giao. Xuan Gyo. Jiwei He. Ji Li. Jillian Liu. Ting Ting Liu. Nikita Manilkar. Yuling Ren. Dijuan Shi. Jinyu Song. Yuan Sun. Karthik Kiran Sundar. Kong Wan. Ken Wang. Chiong Wu. Tian Wu. Fei Jia. Fei Jiu. Yujian Wang. Yu Yin. Diu Zhang. Wan Meihu Zhang. Wenlong Zhong. Enran Zhao. Yuquin Zhao. Pro Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the Master of Professional Accountancy and Finance the graduates I'm about to name. Jian Wen Dai. Oh, that's you. Which one? Who's that lady? Jin Wen Dai. Wan Fan Zhang. Jin Zheng. Pro-Chancellor, the degrees are also conferred and the diplomas and certificates are also awarded to those in absentia.
Pro-Chancellor, the Director of Research for the College of Health will present to you graduates and recipients of certificates and degrees in the College of Health.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Food Technology the graduand I am about to name. Noor Siazwana Binti Sharin. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Health Science the graduands I am about to name. Jack Louis Heagney. Cheryl Elizabeth Kirikiri. Kelsey Ann Mangan. Sophie Constance Ovenden. Colleen Nayai Tulsaram. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Nursing the graduand I am about to name, Jian Wang. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science the graduands I am about to name. Rosa Marie Alice Bach. Rose Stacey Brownlee. Danlu Kao. Stefan David Dodinsky. Adam Mark Miller. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Social Work the graduands I am about to name. Lynn Marie Matthews. Ashley Renee Seeger, First Class Honours. Ashley Jane Shaw. Jessica Lee Verrett. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Sport and Exercise the graduands I'm about to name. Caleb Bruce Agnew-Jones. Brittany Jane Andrew. Michael Alexander Nicol Arms. Janie May Duffin. Angus James Preston. Martin Rodwell. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Environmental Health the candidate I am about to name, Patrick Gannon, with distinction. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Technology the candidate I am about to name, Yun Sheng. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Certificate in Nursing the candidate I am about to name, Hana Fa'auma Alaga. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Nursing the candidate I am about to name, Ingrid Ann Foss. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Applied Social Work the graduands I am about to name, Pamela Jean Howells. Roimata Marie Tapene. Pro-Chancellor, the degrees are also conferred and the diplomas and certificates are also awarded to those who are in absentia. Thank you, Pro-Chancellor.
Pro-Chancellor, Professor Giselle Burns, Assistant Vice-Chancellor for Research, Academic and Enterprise, will read the citations for the doctoral graduates.
Before I call the graduands this afternoon, I'd like to share a few observations about the nature of PhD or doctoral study. A doctoral degree is the highest degree awarded by the university. Through the writing and submission, usually of a thesis, candidates are expected to make an original contribution to knowledge. Candidates typically spend 3 to 4 years of full-time enrolled research, solving a problem or addressing a set of questions. The resulting thesis is examined by an international panel of experts through both written and oral examination. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy the graduands I am about to name. Francis Chua. By analysing the discursive role of corporate codes of ethics in regaining public trust and corporate legitimacy, Mrs. Chua's research provided valuable insights into the underlying motives of code production and the persuasive power of code language. Her research also provided some valuable food for thought for educators, researchers, policymakers and managers in their efforts to build an ethical economy. Please welcome Dr. Chua. Sei Pan. By embedding ambiguous information structures in collection decision settings, Ms. Pan derived novel analytical and numerical predictions of voting behaviour and also replicated them in a randomised human subjects laboratory experiment. She demonstrated that unanimous behaviour may outperform majority voting in more realistic scenarios than those analysed in previous studies. Her findings therefore advance our knowledge of collective deliberation processes. Please welcome Dr. Pan. Hui Ming Agnes Teo. Ms. Teo's research focused on the formulation and structural design of nanoemulsions. By reducing and manipulating the size and interfacial structure of nanoemulsions as small as 1/1000th of a metre, Ms. Teo's research on the microencapsulation of a bioactive compound is set to do much more in food nanomaterials, especially in the arena of functional foods. Please welcome Dr. Teo. Thank you, Pro-Chancellor.
At the conclusion of this ceremony, guests are requested to remain in their seats until the processions have assembled in the foyer. I declare this congregation to be adjourned. Please join with us in singing the national anthem, God Defend New Zealand, and the words of which will be printed on the screen. Please stand.